You're watching this because you've been looking for a job, possibly without much luck. And I get it. Every career expert and their dog have advice about where to look and what to do. Not to mention all those social media influencers who've applied for a job once and now they are experts. The thing is, you don't know who's right, or even if they are, you worry that you're messing it up. Does that sound like you? If you're anything like my coaching clients when they first come to me, you're probably fed up and nervous, yet still a bit hopeful. You know there are great jobs out there, the problem is finding them before anyone else does. Let me ask you this. Are you ready to take charge of your career and land that dream job faster than you ever thought possible? Well, get ready, because today I'm going to share with you a game-changing strategy that will revolutionize the way you approach your job search. And it's not even rocket science. All you need is a clear set of steps and truly getting why each is so important, even if you think it sounds stupid. Because even though the technology has changed and the market is flooded with competition, I promise you, the way hiring works hasn't changed all that much since your parents or grandparents. It's all about understanding the process, not skipping steps, and making the effort. Picture this. Instead of aimlessly scrolling through job boards hoping for the best, what if I told you there's a proven roadmap to success? As Simon Sinek says, working hard for something we don't care about is called stress. Working hard for something we love is called passion. He's totally right. With over 2 decades of experience coaching job seekers, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to land that job. Not just any job, but a job doing something you love, not something that's going to stress you out because it's not taking you where you want to be. Okay, it's time to talk about the 5 simple yet powerful stages of the job search journey. These stages aren't just steps. They are transformational phases that will empower you to take control of your career destiny. I'll explain each stage as we go along. And if you're really interested, you're going to find a lot more info at JobLeads.com. Okay, so the first stage of your job search strategy is what I call calibration. It's where you set the stage for success by defining your career goals and creating a strategic plan of action. By clarifying your career aspirations and mapping out a plan before you start applying, you'll gain clarity and focus, ensuring that every action you take moves you closer to your desired outcome. As Tony Robbins says, setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Next, stage 2 is all about personal branding. What do I mean by personal branding? It's how you, the you that you want to project, is represented online or via paper to the outside world. You're totally in control of the narrative here. Your resume, cover letter, LinkedIn profile, and elevator pitch are your personal brand. They are your world-facing narrative. They should showcase your unique skills and talents in a way that captivates potential employers as well as headhunters. A strong personal brand enables you to differentiate yourself from other candidates. It empowers you to take control of your professional image, attract opportunities that align with your goals, and build a successful and fulfilling career. Now, number 3 is job search. This is going to sound stupidly obvious. Target your job search efforts on the right job sources and the right opportunities. I'm constantly surprised by how many people hurl themselves into job searching in every direction possible, without checking if those directions are dead ends or leading you in the opposite direction. Instead of casting a wide net, focus your energy on the companies and roles that align with your actual career goals. It's about quality over quantity. Before you begin applying, you need to identify the best job sources to focus on. If you want to save yourself some time, JobLeads is analyzing the whole job market 24/7, matching the jobs with the search criteria of their users. Company career pages, job sites, headhunter listings. Whenever a new job in your area of expertise is published, you will be directly notified. It's like a one-stop access to the global job market, having all jobs in one place. By targeting your job search efforts, you'll maximize your chances of finding opportunities that are a perfect fit for your skills and experience. Remember what Steve Jobs once said? Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. So, make sure you end up with a job you love by targeting your job search actions. Stage 4. I'll admit this is the fun part for most of us. The job application phase is where you actually start applying. This is where hope and motivation are highest. But here's what burns this for many people. They approach this with a one-size-fits-all resume and cover letter. Even if it's tailored to different job types, they think that's enough and don't customize them for each application. Because even if the jobs are similar, the main key skills and criteria that each company is looking for are a little bit different. So, if you don't give it a little tweak before hitting apply, you might not appear the best fit, which would suck after all that effort you've put into your job search planning. And here's another thing, don't forget to follow up. Give it a week past the closing date, then shoot them a quick message for an update. Some recruiters get annoyed by this, others appreciate it. Either way, your name is sticking in their heads. By tailoring your application materials and following up with employers, you will demonstrate your professionalism and commitment to the role, increasing your chances of landing an interview. Finally, interviews. If a company calls you in for an interview, this means they are interested in you, obviously, but they are probably also interested in a few other people. But hey, you are in that elite group, so here's how you're going to stand out with the big dogs and leave your competitors in the puppy playpen. You're going to research the SOX of that company. You're going to prepare and practice likely interview questions and responses. Reread your resume and cover letter before the interview. You're going to look up your interviewers on LinkedIn. You're going to know everything so that you're 1000% prepared. That's how you're going to make a wham-pow impression and increase the odds of getting a job offer. I promised 5 simple steps: calibration, personal branding, job search, job application, interviews. They are easy to follow and they make sense, right? We don't just want you navigating the job market, we want you mastering it. You're taking control of your career and paving the way for a brighter future. So, what are you waiting for? Remember, dream big, work hard, stay focused, and never underestimate the power of your own potential to shape your career destiny. All the best for your job search.